What's your opinion on Teachers March outside Friday we were off?
I mean, ultimately, I think it's just a shame that we had to do it in the first place. It's always for any other profession. Whenever they go on a strike, it shuts down their production or whatever. Whenever we have to go on a strike, it directly affects all of the students. So it's much more impactful on more than just us. But at the same time, when we have to go, because if we don't, then nobody's going to listen to anybody else.
What are your plans for retirement now?
My plans have not really changed. So the way that the bill went, since I'm already in the system, it didn't affect me as much. But I'm still probably going to look into getting a little bit of extra padding off, maybe in an IRA or something like that, just to make absolutely sure that nothing like this comes up again, and then I don't get caught off guard.
How do you think this will affect the future of education?
I think that's going to be the biggest problem, since now it's harder to entice future teachers to actually come into the profession since they don't have that retirement bubble to cut back on. Because our pay is not really the most attractive feature of the job. You do it because you like teaching, but the retirement was a nice, what's what I'm looking for? Nice incentive for people who would otherwise be, more inclined to go into a different profession, but the equal amount of skill that has better payout.
Do you think that the teachers accomplished what they needed to?
Given politicians, it's hard to tell whether it was because we were there that it worked or not, but I like to think that it was.
What is your opinion on Teachers March outside Friday we were off?
I think that it's essential for teachers' voices to be heard. Our legislature is really disconnected from what goes on in schools, and I think it's important for teachers to get out there and show that we have a united front, we support each other, and that we're a force to be reckoned with.
What are your plans for retirement now?
Under the new pension plan, there's not a lot that changes specifically for me, so it probably won't change a lot. And obviously, healthcare is the biggest factor in how expensive it is, so we'll have to watch that going forward. What it scares me for is new teachers.
How do you feel about the sick days being taken away?
It's something that's going to impact me a little bit. The nice thing for me is that I've got 20 years in already, so I have a lot of sick days already accrued. Those still count, but if you're a new teacher and you're never going to have that benefit, that's something that is disappointing.
Do you know anything about it, like they accomplished what they needed to?
In a sense, just by making their presence known. On the flip side of that, I think that some of our elected officials use it as a means to kind of degrade teachers and talk bad about them, saying that they left trash everywhere and things that were didn't happen. So that's disappointing.
Do you think these new bills will lead to a decrease in amount?
I do. I can't imagine why anybody would want to go into education right now. It's a frustrating thing. I can't advise people where I've always been passionate about telling them to go in. I can't imagine why.